So unless Congress acts now, a lot of Americans are going to be struggling to pay their health insurance premiums, okay? And here in Kentucky, this means that without the extension of the Affordable Care Act tax credits, health insurance premiums could increase by more than 37%. So here's what's going on, okay? In 2021, the American Rescue Plan enhanced the tax credits to make sure that health insurance could be more affordable. Okay, so we passed that. We got a bunch of subsidies that helped families. Okay, families on the Affordable Care Act and in Kentucky on Connect. And those subsidies are going to be gone. They're going to the tax credits are going to end at the end of this year. And without them, premiums are going to skyrocket for those who buy their own coverage on the health insurance marketplace. And this is what the Democrats are currently fighting against. So right now, we have about 100,000 Kentuckians who purchase insurance through Connect. Connect, that's Kentucky's state-based health insurance marketplace. And that was created, again, under the Affordable Care Act. And for those 100,000 Kentuckians here, the new costs, because of what the Republicans have done, will be really bad. Remember, they took away the subsidies. So what does that mean for families here in Kentucky? Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple of examples. A family of four here in Kentucky that makes $130,000 a year could see their annual premiums jump by over $12,000. All right, that's a lot. And for a 60-year-old couple earning $85,000 a year, their premiums could jump by more than $24,000 a year. That's $24,000 more than what they were already paying. So who can afford that? Not a lot of people can afford that here. And a lot of these folks are small business owners, older Kentuckians who may not be eligible for Medicare, or those who make too much for Medicaid. No one should choose between paying for groceries or rent or paying for health care. All right, but that's exactly what's about to happen unless the Republican-controlled federal government ends this shutdown and starts negotiating with the Democrats who are trying to prevent this from happening. This isn't political, folks. It's about working families. It's about working families being able to afford basic health care. Congress needs to act now because if health insurance costs more than your mortgage, how do you survive?